it across the border, and welcome to Uzbekistan, country number 100.
I am Grace on tour, and I love to showcase the beautiful world that we live in. In this video, we will be exploring the country of Uzbekistan and covering a part of the old Silk Road. We explore 3 cities, Khiva, Bukhara and Samarkand, all with its own beauty and amazing architecture. But before we get out there, remember to like and subscribe, and let's explore Uzbekistan. Good morning from Khiva, Uzbekistan. We are staying within the walled city, or within the old city around the walls. And yes, we're staying at a hotel called Hotel Bib Mariam. And we arrived yesterday evening after crossing the border from Turkmenistan. And yeah, we got to see the city at night yesterday, which was really beautiful. And now we're about to head out and explore the city during the day. So let's go. Been walking around Khiva this morning, and now we have made it up to a lookout point so we can see the whole old city here behind us. Very beautiful. The city is so beautiful, and growing up my favorite color was turquoise and of course blue. So yeah, it's really nice to see all these old buildings with so bright blue colors. And yeah, we've been into an old mosque, the old palaces and so on. And yeah, now we probably will go into this building. So let's continue.
Bread? We have eaten all your bread.
Okay. Yeah, we've eaten all the bread.
Okay.
Okay, let's head up the minaret. No light, no rail. After a challenging climb, we have made it to the top of the minaret. Entrance fee was 100,000, and yeah, we've got a great view over the city. After a full day exploring Khiva, I have made it back to the hotel, and I thought I would show you. I did some little shopping at the market. So Uzbekistan is known for their cotton. It's one of their biggest crops that they grow. So I got a cotton tote bag like this. So yeah, I thought it was very nice with some traditional pattern on. Then I also got some hand knitted slippers. These are also kind of a traditional style, so these. And then I also got a pair of very cheap sunglasses, because my current sunglasses look like this. I will show you. It broke yesterday, so it's just half of them left, so that's why I thought I need another pair for this trip. But yeah, now I'm heading to bed. Tomorrow we have a 10-hour drive to Bukhara. So yes, full day in the car before exploring another Uzbek city. So yeah, good night and see you tomorrow. After a 8-hour drive, we have made
made it to Bukhara, and yeah, now it's time to explore what Bukhara has to offer. Let's go. This morning we are walking around Bukhara on a walking tour, exploring the city, and it's interesting to see how it actually is so different from Khiva, where we were yesterday. Most of the buildings are not as restored, but they're more in their original condition, and also the colors of the buildings are different and the structure. So yeah, it's interesting how a city which was also on the Silk Road so close to each other is so different. So yeah, really nice. So we have now made it to the Friday Mosque, and we've also seen the minaret, which is one of the oldest preserved structures of the city. It is one of the structures that Genghis Khan didn't destroy while he was here. And yes, we've also seen the madrassa, and as you can see, it's also very beautifully preserved and a totally different architecture from the ones we've seen in Khiva. So we are now back at the hotel after a full day exploring Bukhara. It's been a really good and interesting day, and on our way back we bought some postcards like this. So yeah, I will try and write some postcards and to send back home. Funny thing is that we thought there would be some interesting stamps that they are using, but all of the stamps we've gotten have cats on them, so yeah. But yeah, let's start writing.
Made out of wooden.
This morning we have visited two of our last stops here in Bukhara, the Summer Palace and now Choi Minor. And yes, now we are finishing off for Bukhara, and this afternoon we are taking the high-speed train to Samarkand, which will be our third city in Uzbekistan. And yeah, it will be interesting to compare all of the different cities that we are visiting. So yeah, now lunch and then let's head to Samarkand.
after a 2-hour train ride, we have made it to Samarkand, and already we started to visit some sites in the city. So we're in this place called Shah-i-Sinda, which is a mausoleum complex, and yeah, it's very beautiful, and it's kind of a street with just loads of colorful old mausoleums. And there's also a mosque here, and right now the sun is setting over the city, so the light is also really beautiful. So we are now walking around Samarkand, and we have made it to the Registan Square, which I think is one of the most popular sites of the city. Here you can find 3 madrassas, and all have very beautiful mosaics. And at night as well there is a light show, so I hope that we will check that out tonight. So yeah, really beautiful. So we have now made it down to the bazaar, and here we have made it to kind of the local part. So they sell the non-traditional bread, lots of fruits and vegetables. We've tried the fresh figs, and also here it's famous for their dried fruit and nuts, which has a big section. So yeah, here it's very lively with lots of locals, and it's really interesting to see. It is now evening time, and we have made it to a residential area because tonight we are attending a plov master class. So we will see and learn how they do the traditional dish of plov.
Some spices: raisin, cumin, barbaris, red pepper, and black pepper.
Never been sure, no, I don't know. How does everybody else let go of the ego? Don't go out nearly as much as I should. Barely know the way around my neighborhood. I'm ruminating, I feel no good. Not living life like I know I could.
So we have now had our dinner. I was able to get some vegetarian samosas, and all the rest had the plov that we made. And now we have come back to the main square to see all of the buildings light up at night, and it's really beautiful. And I must say, I agree, it is more beautiful at night than the day. And at 9 p.m. there is a light show as well, so we will stay and watch that, and then we'll head back to the hotel. From Samarkand and arrived in Tashkent, which is the capital city of Uzbekistan. This is our final stop and last day in the country before crossing the border over to Tajikistan tomorrow. I want to say thank you for following along these 3 cities in Uzbekistan: Khiva, Bukhara and Samarkand. The past few days have been filled with exploring these beautiful cities, exploring some beautiful buildings, architecture, and yeah, it's been really good. And yes, I'm excited for some nature adventures in Tajikistan, so please stay tuned for that. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.